Hello guys, and welcome to episode 33 of my Iasi campaign in Steel Division 2, playing on the Soviet side. Previously we had a pretty epic battle against the 2nd Battalion of the 20th Infantry Regiment that got backed up by the Group Kirchner Corps, which did have, I believe, some tanks, but we kind of destroyed them all. So yeah, good stuff. Now we're just going to have to move up the units behind. And I'm also going to potentially be looking for new attacks, of course. So let's just move up this unit a little bit, because then I can move up the AA, and we can deploy AA again. Good start. We're going to move up this AA as well. That can actually move to here, and then deploy. Fantastic. This one I'm actually going to move down to the right here and deploy again. Cool. Alright, let's see. This can't bombard anything, so, and I don't, actually I could leave it there to reinforce. I might do that. Yeah, we'll just leave that there to reinforce. These two are just going to move up. I'm going to move up this as well. Probably just all the way down here is okay. The 540th Rifle Regiment. I don't really want to move them on here. Let's have a look at our reinforcements. So we can bring in reinforcements from the KMG, Gorshkov, which does give us T-34s. Also a nice motorized battalion there. You get a motorized rifle brigade from this one. That's a good unit to have. And also the tanks again. This one is Guards Cavalry. Ooh, that's nice. That comes in with some tanks as well as lots and lots of units of Cav. These are going to be Kazaki, yeah. Kazaki units. I mean, Kazaki aren't really the best for open range engagements, so they do kind of struggle, because like the standard Kazaki, just their equipment's kind of a bit weird, but the fact they come with that Sherman unit and the fact they have a lot of units is really good, because it gives us the ability to kind of spread out across the entirety of the front line. And also, if anything gets attacked, we have lots to reinforce with. So, yeah, I'm kind of tempted to go for one of these cavalry divisions. Because as much as the tank ones would be nice, it only gives us 2 more units. I think the one to look out for would be the 39th. The 39th is definitely the one I want to get. But we'll go for one of these first, I think, unless the 6th tank has something a bit better. And that's mech, but they're not going to come in with much. That's going to be mech again. 46, that's Valentine's. We don't need more artillery. That gives us an assault gun brigade. That could be pretty useful. And this one gives us a mechanized brigade. Same sort of stuff. Okay. And this is reserve. Oh, the reserve units are quite nice. They come in with these captured Churchill, well, not captured, Lend-Lease Churchill, sorry, and also Su-85s. That's kind of cool. And we've also got this one, which is the mechanized corps. They have Su-122s, and they have a tank brigade and a motorized battalion. That could be useful. That's definitely one to look out for. I think I'm still going to go for this one. That is really, really useful. Just backing up ourselves there. Right in the middle of Targov from us. Fantastic. Alright. So these guys are at the front. That's good. Then we have this unit with the tanks. Nice. That's going to be really useful next turn, because we're going to be able to make a lot of attacks. Okay. So the 540th, I think we're just going to slip into this gap. And we'll, of course, move these guys forwards. Yeah, keep those with 3 action points. And probably keep these with 3 action points, so they can reinforce there. This unit I'm actually going to move down. Okay, cool. So that is the entire of the left side done. Let's now look over on the right hand side. I'm just going to double check this. So that's fine. These are all pushing forwards. Yeah, looks good. Okay. Here, do we want to make any attacks? Probably not. I think we're just going to take these in. I think I attacked previously because there was disorganized units here. Move that forwards a little bit. Keep that one where it is. Probably bombard one of these. Bombard this one if I can. Cool. Probably going to want to just like attack this disorganized unit. Just to destroy that. I mean, if I can make a little bit of a breakthrough here, that'd be good. But then again, attacking the 101st Mountain Battalion could be a good shout. No, definitely not, actually. I think doing this, it would be better. Do you have 6 Stug 3s? Backing them up. And they also have some Tuck Arms. And some T4s. Okay, those T4s are a little bit scary. If we attacked with the 21st Rifle Regiment and the 86th Rifle Regiment, I could maybe have enough Zis 3s to deal with all of those. That would be a big push through here. Probably going to also want to attack here though. Get rid of these units digging in. I could easily hit this with 2 rifle regiments. It'd be able to be backed up by the 6th Army Corps. And a bunch of artillery. Also assault guns in C. I definitely need to attack that unit before it digs in. Would that leave me enough units to attack here? Probably not. Is there any AA? There is not. I could potentially do an attack here with a rifle regiment unit and like get some aircraft. That would be a good start. Then I bring in a unit in phase B to reinforce. Then that frees up 2 units to attack on the right here. So I can do this. Probably with the 35th Guards Rifle Corps HQ to back us up. I think it's the first attack we're going to make. Alright, tactical battle. And we'll jump on in. Actually, they're on their own. Alright, that's good. Because that's going to dislodge the other unit that's fortifying. And also put us in a position to potentially surround those units on the right hand side. So this is good. They're not going to be weak by any means. So I can't underestimate them. I'm going to do Straki and Straki Komrati to go up on the hill. We're going to have them unload up here. What they're going to do is cover OBs. We're going to have 2 OBs unload into here. These are going to be able to cover the town. Whilst I have another bunch of Straki come in here. I can also probably have something on the right. Let's do Maxims and snipers. Maybe a leader as well. Because if the leader sticks with the Maxim, it should never be in range of their units. Well, they will have ZBs actually, so maybe I put an OB over here as well, just to be safe. On this side, I'm going to have Straki. Don't know if we're going to be able to push all the way up to the town. I'm going to have a couple Maxims unload here. Hopefully I can get Straki over. And some Straki Komrati. Oh, the Straki Komrati and the Straki. We'll just have those unload and then walk up. Going to need a couple units to go into the trees here. We're going to need a couple units to capture this flag. Okay. And we're just going to leave it at that for now. Start. See how far we get. I'm probably going to want to reinforce the left a little bit more. But I really want to make sure that the right is sorted before I do anything else. Because there is definitely a lot of units here. We captured the initial flags. Those are probably going to be, I would guess, MGs. Alright, so get most of our into cover. This guy's actually got quite far up, that's good. Alright, we got eyes on their leader. Good start. Have this follow the Maxim. Have these unload. Okay, so that's their leader again. Attacking us. Did I bring in mortars? I did. Alright, we'll have these attack the guys there. Another one for that side. Okay, let's have these push forwards. Probably going to be a similar sort of composition here where they have like the leader with the sniper and stuff. As their Bs, yeah. Let's have the Maxim start. Actually, let's move these up onto here because there's normally a unit over there. Venatore, Demunte. Gonna want to water them at some point. I opened up that side pretty well. See if we can make a little bit of ground in this area. Bring up a bunch of snipers, a couple of Maxims. Order fire is coming in onto us here on the Strauki. Wouldn't be too much of a problem. Have these help with our Venatore. Is Maxims moving up. Sniper can move out wide. We are in 500 meter range there, so that MG should die. Keep these close to the leader though. Unload all these. These snipers can move to the edge with the Maxims, and hopefully that will be enough to help the Strauki DP. Continuing the push on the far right side here. OB's doing okay. It looks like it will survive the attack from the ZB. It looks, I don't know how we managed to lose that engagement, but we did. It's Strauki. Ah, it's like 3 Venatore de Munta. I mean, that would be why. They have MG42s, so that's gonna suck. Let's bring in plenty of Strauki ourselves. Again here, 3-star Venatore. That is not good. Not good at all. Let's see, we might be able to mortar them a little bit. Oh, we bumped into the Commandant, that's good. We can kill the Commandant, we can definitely kill the Venatore. These guys are running away. Run away. Run away. Run away. Can't take those engagements. One of my Strauki did die there. Okay, let's just hit that. Yeah, unfortunately those Venatore, they hurt. They really hurt. Nice, we managed to make that one fall back. Let's just run onto it. Get these into position. It's good. They'll surrender. Got him. There is the AT gun here we gotta kill. See about Getting some mortar fire onto this ZB. Definitely need some mortar fire over here. We don't have any ammo. Okay, let's solve that. Good, those Straki actually made some decent ground. These guys are probably going to die. So we'll need to bring in even more stuff here. Let's bring in my more elite units. It's fine. Let's download these. Right, these can keep hitting that ZB. These can attack the left side. By the time they aim, I should be fine. Surprised these aren't engaging anything. Range. We found a cheeky AT gun there. That's good. Won't let that snipe any of my transports. I hit my own units a little bit. Good enough. Made a strong push. Now we just need to make sure that I capture everything else pretty quickly. So let's see what we got left. More Strauki DP here. Got Strauki. We can throw Aptos into the town. And I'm going to want to mortar these. I'm going to put these on fire at well. I'm going to bring in the other mortar here now. That on fire well. Time to keep pushing. I think we bring in some Zis 3s here. I'm going to bring in one up on the hill. Actually, let's cancel that one and bring it up here. It's all good. Let's keep that maxim moving forwards. These guys, then we're just all going to have go over the bridge. Don't know if these 120 mils will really use their orders very well. So. Gonna need sniper, more maxims. Maxims. Smoke off the leader and the maxim keep going. Gonna get that maxim into the windmill. These probably don't need to unload, so we'll just move them up. Get them into the building. He's into the building. We should win that engagement. Make sure we're using cover. Okay. Good, Venatori are dead. Move these forwards. Keep making ground. Let these mortars do their thing. These don't need to unload here. I'm actually going to unload them further up. I'm going to go for the major victory if we can. We're almost there. I would like a total victory, but I don't think we're going to do it. I mean, that's going to be 18. That's going to be major. Let's see. If I just unload those further up, maybe we can do it. There's 1, 2. We need 3 more. I can just have these kind of go for the hill. And if I unload these where they are, we can probably just do quite a lot of damage to this Venatori and so on. Unload those all further up. That's good. That's 19, that's 20. Let's see, can we get 21? These are still moving through, so we might be able to get it. I just need to have my mortars on this right hand side. Focus this area. And we should be okay. Actually, I can't do it with the Venatori there. Can I do it? I don't think we have time. I wasn't fast enough once I started to break through. That's a shame. I'll take a major victory. It was always going to be a little bit of a tough battle. Those Venatori are actually pretty rough to deal with. They are double MG42 troops, basically similar to Panzergrens in terms of their effectiveness, but because they're Romanian troops, they actually have pretty decent veterancy as well. So that's okay. That's going to open up the attack on the left, so let's get this done. I don't know if I should bring planes. Like, bombers would be pretty good. But I need something that can kill. We get 2 yaks with ground attack rockets. We need something that can kill tanks. We get some we get some cluster yaks. Okay, so the yaks are probably the best bet. Bring in the yaks. And we'll bring in unit in phase B. Okay, let's go. Tactical battle. Yeah, they brought in the tanks. Okay, cool. Now here's hoping they have them in a similar place, like all in one go, like maybe 3 or 3 and 3, like on either side of the map here would be quite nice, because then we can just get 1 or 2 good cluster strikes and then job done. It's going to be quite a difficult map to push through, especially against Romanian infantry. I think it is. No, there is 2 units reinforcing. Yeah, of course there is. I was going to say there's only 2 on the field, but yeah, that makes sense because the one we attacked was disorganized, so they're not actually part of the battle. Okay. Let's have a look. This unit's actually pretty damaged. There's not too much here. Thankfully, like avtos and stuff might not be too bad. Just start with these out of their transports and have them sort of run up on the flanks. We're going to do the same here. I don't know if they'll make it, but it'd be good to just see where the enemy is. Then we're going to need units to cover the open. How much do we have left in the OB group? Maybe OB 25s. I could have set up like a massive mortar battery of just fire at will mortars. But I think having an OB on this left-hand side to cover us is probably a good idea. And same deal on the right-hand side. Just put this over here. I'm going about in the center. Might be good for covering the hill, maybe. But it's probably going to get hit by a bunch of machine guns, I would assume. Let's get just loads of infantry to head to the center area here. I'm going to have to use veterancy. So we'll bring in the leader. Through here, probably going to want to do maxims. I don't know if we'll get them across, so I'm going to unload them before. Might be an AT gun or something there, so kind of assume there is. Let's go for some Strelki on this side. And then if I drop one of those Strelki, I can afford 4 mortars. And then we'll save 4 aircraft for as and when we need them. So do I do 82mm mortars? I think we do 82mm mortars. These two can come in. So, and then what I can do is just put these on fire at will. Cool. See how we get on. Okay, let's unload that early. We're going to want to unload these early as well. There's a Stug 3. How much does that Buster Bomber cost? 5. Okay, it's not too bad. Oh, why they're moving up so far. MG over there. The other thing we can do is get these bombers to go and attack the mortars where we see them. Could also just strafe them. Yeah, with the amount of Hotchkiss trucks they have, we might have to be a little bit careful. Oh wow, they're already mortaring my OB. Wow. An 81mm mortar on the left. It's good if we can kill their mortars early on. That's going to help us out quite a bit. Stug's dead, so I can probably start moving forwards with these units as well. Going to need some backup for the close range. So bring in an Avto there. I'm going to move the OB in the open. And we'll just go and run that down. Okay, that's not good. I might have to move back the OB here. Those 3-star MGs can do a lot of damage. Yep, we're going to start falling that back immediately. We can get out of line of sight, that'd be good. Get some supply in for these. Probably going to use up their ammunition pretty quick. Alright, there's another Stug. Go ahead and bomb that. Nice thing about cluster bombs is they do actually pin things very quickly. Like if that, it might pin the MG34 there, which would be nice. I'm going to move this OB into a position where it could probably fire outside of range. Same deal with these S3s. They're not going to be in range of the MGs. Let's move these across. I have some go up on the right hand side as well. Could have probably saved that unit if I'd noticed. I think I'm going to bring in a couple of 120 mils. Actually, that's an 82. Okay, never mind. That's fine. We'll just bring in another 82 mil here. These are being counter batteried. Oops. And that gets shot. Just move these back. If I can get eyes onto this MG, I can kill that with the S3. Easy. We've just got to get the eyes on it. Like the line of sight, more specifically, for the S3 itself rather than actual recon. Gonna bring in a lag to just bomb that Kalari. Should also probably bomb MGs if we find them. Because those MGs are a pain. My Maxim's died on that left side. This 3 got taken out. Oh, that was some artillery. It's not good. Let's finally take out that MG, because that is annoying me. Take out both those Stugs, nice and easy. That will hit my Starkey, but won't do much damage to them. It might just miss completely, honestly. Yeah, good. Missed my Starkey. Good old Yaks, getting the job done. Okay, another Zis-3 died. Was that the MG taking that out? Ouch. Yak 9T, we'll be able to kill that. We'll be able to pin that down at least. Okay. Aptos can move up. These Aptos are making surprisingly good ground here. Bring some Strelki across the open. Right hand side we've done pretty well here. Need to push through here. Move up the right hand side. Not many flags on the right or left. But it is good to control that ground, or at least know that there's not much there, because from the left and right you can cover the rest of the map pretty well. Wow, that is being very resilient. Let's just bomb it and bring in some more infantry. I'm kind of struggling for infantry that can push at the moment. I'll be able to move in a lot of units from the right to the left, which will capture 4 flags here pretty fast. We're not in a huge rush. I could wait until phase B. I could also start pushing forwards like PTRS squads and stuff. I don't know if that's really very useful though. That will just end up dying if anything. I do have even more Aptos here. Snipers, couple Maxims. These units are going to want to move up. Got another mortar here. Going that one. Okay, just going to have the Avto move through. Maybe he can move up. Strelki can try and move across the open. Oh, my lag got shot down. Oops. Oh, there's an SDK Z71 there? Okay. Moved into phase B, so let's get our own infantry in here. Gee, that's a good idea. Why don't we just use the PTRS squads to cover the Avto squads? Like, smoke them up and push on. Not a bad idea. Yeah, I am a little bit worried about these engagements. I wish I had my PTRS squad further up, actually. That would have been really good for sniping a lot of this stuff. Those Strelki are dead. Damn it. Can't afford to do that. Bomb that. Actually, it's bomb the MG. Probably a better target. I don't think there's going to be an SDK Z71 that far up just yet. I'm also going to make sure we've got these targeting stuff as well. I need to get these Avtos up one way or another. These are actually out of smoke already. Blimey. So much fire coming in. We seem to just miss massively. Might actually help us win the engagements though. Get some more Yak 9s to come in and help. Gonna leave things as they are for now, until we can kind of build up enough and break down the rest of these forces. Alright, let's bring in Strauki, Kanaya. I'm gonna need probably a bunch of Maxims over here. These can probably stop and do their fire at well. I can fall back. Avtos against Infanterist. Not sure that's a winnable battle. Yeah, I'll line of sight there. Okay, let's bring in a couple more. I mean, the Yak 9T is definitely the best for this kind of attack. I could probably completely overwhelm the SDK Z71, to be honest. Anything we see, we're just gonna strafe. Have some of these leave that are low on ammunition. Oh, definitely want to unload just in case. I can't afford to lose anything there. Okay, let's go ahead and build up an attack on the right. So I'll bring in loads of Strauki DP, loads of Strauki, loads for the hill. Good. Right, these. Okay, oops. I lost a bunch of Maxims there, probably to some sort of AT gun. Supply vehicle. Gonna want to move. Did end up losing my Avtos on the right. Not that it really cost me anything, but get a couple more to come in and help with these strafing runs. Okay, let's move up that Strauki, get the Avto in there. This is a battle that's hurting quite a bit. These guys want to leave. That's not good. I have those unload, move up. These are being hit by artillery. Okay. Good. Not the smoothest battle ever, but it's fun to use all of these aircraft. It's awesome seeing them flying in for these strafing runs. There's a lot of counter battery coming in now. I don't like my mortars very much. That's for sure. Okay, what we're going to do now, we'll just start pushing forwards with this more elite infantry. And we need to push off the hill, need to unload these and push off the hill as well. Any units we find we can strafe. I really do need to make sure that's dead. That's annoying. Like that one unit I could have killed so much sooner with my avtos. That's frustrating, because it's killed a lot of stuff. I don't think it's killed as much as I thought it did. Those come across. And one thing I really need to do is get my fighters ready, like my bombers more specifically, and then come in with a big old wave of fighters, find out where the SDKF Z71 is. There it is. And then we can go for the shots onto it. Ooh. We did lose a yak. That's not good. But we killed it, so gonna help us out with the push. Probably want to focus down the commander. Alright, start getting more infantry in. We'll just finish off this push. So much infantry to kill. Actually kind of ridiculous. Let's just go ahead and start strafing some of these. Good. Any and all units we see are gonna get strafed. Let's just start pushing forwards with everything we got. Oh wow, there's so many units here. That's insane. They got so much infantry. I don't even have enough planes to strafe all of them. And I have a lot of planes. Maybe more mortars would have been the way to do this. 'Cause damn. This is rough. This has been a real tough attack. I guess it just didn't really have enough infantry in the initial division. I definitely won't have enough anymore. There's two different types there. Well, we got a minor victory. What a fight. Blimey. I didn't think that'd be that hard. 23 minutes, 38 seconds. I think I was just too worried about the tanks to really think about how heavy the infantry would be. But 96 kills, 79 losses. It was a lot of troops. Blimey. Really, really could have done better on that one. Damn. Could have just gone for the mortar spam. So we ended up losing the lag bomber and the lag with cluster bombs, which is not good. Blimey, but we won and we destroyed that unit. It's just this unit is gonna be so vulnerable. I don't even know how I'm gonna defend that. That push was futile. Damn. I think we lose this unit. On a defensive battle, actually, we do still have quite a lot of Avtos left, so might be okay. Oh, God, that is rough. I would just tuck forwards with what we have. Unfortunately, I can't move that one back. Okay, let's see what else we can do here. This unit's probably dead, if I'm completely honest. If they attack us here, I will be very surprised if we win. I might be able to hold them back long enough that they get reinforcements maybe, and then win, but it depends. Let's just have a look at where else we can attack. So I probably want to start breaking down some of these artillery units. We could also hit the regiment group 178 before it digs in. But unfortunately, guys, it has been my time. That was, yeah, a really, really tough battle. But, yeah, I guess it went all right. We managed to destroy the unit we attacked, and the disorganized unit got destroyed. And we also took out all of the Stugs here that were defending. And we still got the 1st Armoured Division HQ to deal with. That's going to be tough. Yeah, we'll see. Alright, that's it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.